With that score, this is now a time where this defense is going to get on that sideline, look at each other, and say, hey, we got to play this quarterback a whole lot more honest because he is doing damage with his legs.
Now we'll see them try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here comes Malik Washington. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10.
Ready.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Fits it through the middle. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Get set.
First down, here's Tua. Finds a seam down the middle. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a 1-score game before halftime. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
What? I don't need. No, we changed it. You are X. You are X.
On first down, Jackson launches one deep downfield. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Fatu Melifonwu with the INT. That is one of the longest throws we have or probably will see in this contest, partner. It's too bad it wound up in the hands of the defense on the interception.
You know, Kate, when I see throws like this, I see images of Bo Jackson back in the day. As a Kansas City Royal throwing Harold Reynolds out from the warning trap. 300 feet in the air, he hummed that baseball to gun down the runner at home plate. The difference here in football, yeah, you throw that ball up, that DB's also got to run 50-some yards, go up high point and make a play. That is just incredible defensive football.
And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Cover 2.
All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means one last play in this half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Eskridge on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
On the return, the Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here, 1st and 10. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kit, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Ready? All right, fellas, listen up. Ready, team, right there.
2 and out from the gun. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. The incompletion is still pretty good, too.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Out, guys. Corner, long. Solo left Zion. 21G.
Here's Tua again. Finds him on the slant. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Go ahead. Ready, team.
1st down from the red zone. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Took his shot at 6 that time. It's 2nd and goal.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
All right, come on. 21G. Ready, team. Scat.
Again, it's Tagovailoa. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
Loss on the play. It's 3rd and goal.
Turbo one, high.
To the air yet again, Tagovailoa. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone, and defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
time. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Patterson on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing. That's complete inside the 35. And he is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Out of the gun, Henry. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Here's Lamar. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And they're going to have 1st and goal, Brock, as he gets out of bounds right around the 9.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Lamar back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so now it'll be 2nd and goal. Pistol snap to Jackson. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grab the lead on their first series of the half. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
20-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. Tua setting up to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. Offense in the hurry up here. First and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Completed over the middle. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa. Dumps it off to his running back. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the Ravens' 28-yard
Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode. They trail to start the fourth. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Back to throw it. That's caught for the first. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Working quickly here.
That's another Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone now. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins now trail by just a point in the fourth. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Ali to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Zone read, they'll hand off to Henry. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up second and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7. Lamar now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins have it at the 24 following the turnover.
Jackson's pass.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. And now this offense has got a chance to do so.
All right, go ahead, go. Ready. Turbo 1, high. Solo left Zion. Ready.
Tagovailoa on first down. That one connects. And in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins take a fourth-quarter lead. As he naps another touchdown, Brock, I gotta ask you, the former QB, is this the point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have one touchdown today are coming over you and saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kate. Like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence in the timing, boy, you look him up every chance you get.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Return starts from the goal line. Takes it just shy of that end zone. Ooh, poor effort there. He only gets it to the 15 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 15.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10.
Ready.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Andrews has it, working downfield. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
First down, here's Lamar. This is Cox going right back to Andrews. It's a Baltimore touchdown! The Ravens now trail by just a point in the fourth. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens tie this game 35 apiece. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now two and a throw. And a man is there to knock that away. Clean breakup on that throw. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two, it could have gone the other way.
Dump off caught by his back. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
He'll throw it. This finds its target. That's Hill. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
At the 46-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Tagovailoa on 1st down. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. A gain of 27 yards there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. Setting up to pass. Quick slant taken in by Waddle. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. They've got to keep moving quick here.
To Jalen Waddle. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 17-yard line.
Listen up.
Calls a timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
All right, come on. Ready? Ready.
Staying on the ground here with Achane. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
We're approaching 50 seconds to play. It's 2nd and 10. Here he is to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, report! Report! 180! Report! Report! What is it? 13! 180! What is it? Hey, Ozzy! Sit up!
Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Dolphins make the play that should win them this game.
Jackson's pass intercepted.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Eddie.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts. So in the end, it's a Dolphins win here. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.